The sesquicentennial celebration at North Central College is in full swing on Senior Day as the Cardinals get set to take on the North Park University Vikings and the potent running attack led by Matt Hassan. Cardinals on their first drive of the game, Tyler Dicken drops back to pass, fakes it to the flat, and goes downfield to Bai Kaba, who makes the catch and makes a few moves to get into the end zone on the 40-yard touchdown catch, and the Cardinals go up quickly 7-0. Next drive, Dicken looking for Kyle Fedorowicz, finds his man, but the tight end can't hold on. They call it a catch and a fumble, and it's recovered by the Vikings to Lave Myers and returned to the Cardinal 49-yard line. That would set up a 35-yard field goal attempt from Tony Kabidi. It's blocked by Alex Perella, and the Cardinals recover it in the end zone to keep the Vikings off the scoreboard. In the second quarter, it's the Nick Kukoc show for the Cardinals. He takes the handoff and bounces it outside for a 9-yard gain to the Viking 32. 2 plays later, Kukoc gets the call again, and he takes the option pitch from Dicken, finds the seam on the outside, and he'll walk untouched into the end zone to put the Cardinals ahead 14-0. Still in the second quarter, Cardinals on their own 31, but not for long, as again it's Nick Kukoc bouncing it outside. He stays on his feet as Joe Antonacci throws a great block that takes out 2 Viking defenders, and Kukoc takes care of the rest on the 69-yard touchdown scamper that puts the Cardinals ahead 21-0. Vikings threatening on their next drive in Cardinal territory. John Williams looking downfield, but Stu Charles there to make the interception, casting all on his right hand, and the Cardinals take over. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as the Cardinals go back to Nick Kukoc, who had a career-high 154 yards on the ground in the game, 31 yards on this carry to the Viking 39. Next play, Cardinals go back to the air as Dicken throws a ball on a rope to Jeff Stolzenberg, who hauls it in at the 11-yard line with 24 seconds left on the clock. And that's plenty of time for Dicken to find Fedorowicz down the seam, who totally redeems himself and hauls in the 11-yard touchdown grab to give the Cardinals a 28-point halftime lead. In the third quarter, the defense taking over as Nathan Lawler can't handle the pitch from Williams, and the pigskin is on the turf until sophomore Connor Douglas picks it up and races 40 yards into the end zone, and the Cardinals give the homecoming crowd something to celebrate, up 35-0. In the final quarter, it's Douglas again making the play as he jumps in front of the Evan Rhodes pass for his second interception on the day. He's got some blockers in front of him, but he's finally brought down at the Cardinal 33-yard line. But that would be enough as the Cardinals go on to win 35-0 for their second straight undefeated season in conference play, and they bring home the CCIW championship back to North Central for the 6th straight season.
Every week, Coach Ponks really makes sure that we play to our standards and not to any other team's standards. And on our scouting reports, we don't even put our opponent's name. We just go out and try and compete to our best ability and win each game.
It's really nice to come out consecutive weeks and come in with the big plays, because that's really going to back the defenses up. They're going to watch that and they're going to be like, look, we have to back up. And if we can see that and we can audible it at the line, now we can run up the middle, we can run to the outside. And I feel bad for defenses that have the game plan around Nick Kukoc, because he will not stop his legs until the entire defense is there. He's phenomenal. He has great running back vision. He's able to duck inside when he needs to, but if it's not there, he's quick to bounce it. And the biggest thing is he just breaks tackles. He never, ever gets tackled by the first person.
Well, the California game was a big eye-opener for a lot of us as seniors, and the whole program had a lot of expectations for this year, and so I think that really put a thorn in our side, because we've been playing with a chip on our shoulder every week. We want to show it and prove it that we're better than that first loss every week, and we're just ready to go. It was an emotional day for a lot of the seniors, and we're just ready for the playoffs.
And that wraps up the season for the North Park University Vikings, who finished with a 3-7 record, and the Cardinals will find out Sunday night who they'll face in the first round of the Division III playoffs. Kickoff set for 12 p.m. next Saturday at Benedetti Worley Stadium.